Which product doesn't work as it should, but people still buy it? Living with my mother who was incontinent near the end of her life, all medical supply style adult disposable diapers. Depends and McKesson ought to be ashamed of themselves for putting out such a god-awful products. Thank God for the folks at North Shore Care. They actually made products that did what they were supposed to do. And it allowed my mother to sleep soundly at night and function throughout the day without having to worry about feeling embarrassed in front of others. Septic tank safe flushable toilet wipes. The gentleman that pumps our tank brought me outside to see the evidence when his hose clogged. Sorry about that, Clint. Any cardboard package with perforated tear hairlines. They never tear there. Anything that is supposed to cleanse, flush, or remove toxins from one's body. Those silly copper bracelets that supposedly do everything from healing things to fixing your golf game. Every printer I have ever purchased, no matter how expensive, is the flakiest of products I ever own. Wi-Fi constantly disconnects, PCs constantly have connectivity problems with them no matter if it is USB, Wi-Fi or Ethernet or all three. When you finally connect to them, unless you print on them every week, they will no longer work, ink will leak, or be dry and the printer is destroyed. Get a laser printer. You now skip the ink drying issues, but the other issues still remain. That device has dementia. Reddit Premium. Phenylephrine cold meds. They put the Sudif behind the counter to keep the tweakers from making meth with it. The PE replacements do not work. CVS pharmacies just recently pulled their entire stock of PE products and the FDA is working on it. Sort of related, whenever something is marketed as military grade, I recall the Dodd-procured wrench that broke on me right after I removed the tape from it. The Sims 4 expansion packs. Pretty sure no woman has smelled Axe body spray and thought I really wanna have sex with him. He smells amazing. Every can opener ever purchased from a dollar store. Flushable wipes. I don't care what the packaging says. I remember some crowd-funded gimmick for scuba that was said to pull the oxygen out of the seawater to breathe with no tank. X200B. Then I saw a video about how it didn't even work. Gas cans with their mandated safety spouts. It takes 2 hands to operate them. Very unwieldy, especially when filling small tools like chainsaws. Often leads to spillage. Fabric softener ruins the absorbent power of your bath towels. Fuck dryer sheets. Citronella candles. Proven to not work to keep mosquitoes away. Candle smoke works, but you don't need any scent. Calgon for washing machines. Personal antivirus software. It all sucks and doesn't effectively work. And even then, the most effective is actually Windows Defender, which is built-in and free. Source working in cybersecurity, including in malware for 10 years. Memory soles. The ones you put into your shoes. I bought them, put them in my shoes, went upstairs, and still forgot what I went up there for. Don't be fooled, people. They do not work. The Hitachi Magic Wand. Japanese company Hitachi listed the device for business in the United States in 1968, for relieving tension and relaxing sore muscles. Hitachi asserts that its sole intended use is for healthcare purposes, and Hitachi ceased production of the device in 2013 because of concerns about having the company name attached to a sex toy. Hitachi is an extremely staid company and was uncomfortable being associated with the best-selling masturbation aid. Insurance, only because they look for 100 ways to not pay you. Hulu no ads plan. Still laden with plenty of ads despite the name. WTF am I paying for? Those pumpkin carving kits that are sold every single Halloween with the tiny tools that break immediately. Sea monkeys. I mean, come on. You do not live in a little castle or wear clothes. Sap. I mean, Q-tips do work for the purpose they are made for. But 99% of people who buy it for a different purpose. Congress. Disposable razors. Especially the 3-5-blade ones that cost a ton of money. I avoided shaving because anything other than a single pass from a trimmer would irritate the hell out of my skin. I tried out an unbranded basic safety razor, and the difference is unbelievable. Far less irritating than an electric razor, and the disposable razors takes fewer passes to actually get shaved. And the blades cost pennies, so you can literally use a fresh blade every time if your heart so desires. I have no idea how the advertising industry convinced us that modern 3-blades nightmares are remotely good. Pink fiberglass building insulation, for cold climates. Way back, that's mostly all there was, and it had a lot of sales marketing. Fiberglass loses substantial R-value when cold. The R-value test is conducted at warm temperatures. Blown cellulose is substantially better for attics, and mineral wool in walls doesn't drop R-value in cold temperatures, unlike fiberglass. Printer. I've never had a printer that worked properly until now. Natural deodorant. Saran wrap. It only sticks to itself. It has never, in my life, stuck to any other surface. Useless shit. Literally every product on a scene on TV. Extended warranties and anything sold by Slap Chop Vince. Look up what chainsaws were originally invented for. The glue on a post-it note was a failure, but they found a very profitable use for it. Not sure if that's what you were asking about, but it's good trivia. Swiffer mop. I've gone through so many of these. IDK why I keep buying them. Vitamin water. Blinker bulbs for BMWs. Those get used as much as the condom in my wallet. Airborne high-dose vitamin C doesn't do a goddamn thing for you. Health insurance. My friend said penis enlargement pills, but I have no idea. Roundup weed killer, once a year my ass. 1-ply TP. Flushable wipes. Just don't, trust me. As my third plumber told me, $3,500 later, they are flushable. They are not pipeable. iPhones 15 for their new material. Shit breaks easier than an iPhone 6. Cheap Q-tips. MLMs. Ear candles for sure. Citronella candles. Solar yard lights. Every time I walk past a yard with these, 1-3 are entirely out and the rest produce this crappy, dim blue glow. Just run a low voltage cable. How hard is that? Face with rolling eyes. Those stupid radar detectors. I worked at Radio Shack for 5 years to its almost death, and I never had one of those not come back as a return because they got a ticket. I would literally tell these dumbasses exactly that and they'd still buy it. And return it a week later. Crystals. 100 of all anti-aging creams and other anti-aging products. Also all of crypto. Crypto is just a negative-sum game. Most mold cleaning products. A lot of mold cleaning products contain pretty much just bleach and some other additives. While they make the surface brighter and less mold licking, a lot of mold species can use the bleach as food, making your problem less visible but worse. Simple white vinegar is one of the best ways to kill mold. 80-20 with water is the best. Madden. Apparently cough medicine. Edit, I meant sinus meds, lol. X. Provergan or any of those pseudoscience snake oil products. This will make your memory better. Crap. Jeep Wrangler. Beats by Dre. I worked at Best Buy and we got about 5-10 warranty exchanges for those things every day. Often from people with multiple past exchanges. Swiffer Wet Jet. What an ever-loving piece of shit. Don't get me wrong, I love my Swiffer. Hardwood and tile floors. But that wet jet thing. Keep your money. Mosquito repellents. Microsoft Office. It fights you every step of the way, and is somehow still the ubiquitous thing. Medical insurance. Politicians. Shoes for babies that can't walk. Cheap can opener. In the USA, the answer would be health insurance.